Hi, I'm Bill. Now, I don't want to be preachy. I don't want to tell you what to do, but I think I have a story of interest that could possibly help somebody down the road. You see, it was diagnosed after I had a stroke that I had a hole in my heart the size of a bottle cap. And I had it fixed recently, about 3 months ago. And the way they do this is they sedate you, but you're not fully asleep. You're awake, but you can't speak. You can just lay there and observe. And you can watch the whole entire procedure of them fixing that hole in your heart on a big screen monitor that was just up off to my left. I turned my head to the left as I lay on the operating table, and I could watch the whole entire procedure, which in itself does something to you. I mean, you see your heart beating on this monitor, and you see this device coming inside your heart. Wow, I can't begin to explain what that's like, but the way it works is they, as I said, you're sedated, and they take a catheter and they go up through your groin, and they move its way up through your body, and they find a vein and they follow that vein inside your heart. When it enters your heart, that's about the time that you can see this device on the monitor. It looks like a bottle brush coming inside your heart. And what they do is they go through that hole, and then they deploy what's called it's called Gore cardioform. That's what it's called, Gore cardioform. They form, and they deploy it on one side of the hole. They back out to the other side of your heart, and deploy even more Gore cardioform, and they clamp it together. And you can watch this whole procedure as it's happening. And that was about 3 months ago. In about 6 to 12 months, my heart will be fully healed, and the heart lining will grow over that Gore cardioform, and everything improves. But I tell you what, the improvement is also immediate. Well, I shouldn't say that. Most people go into AFib after a procedure like that because your heart doesn't really want company. It doesn't want this foreign material in there. So it starts acting a little wonky. And as it did for me. And I've got a loop recorder that's embedded in my chest, and got a call from a doctor and says, well, you better come in. You're going into AFib. And so I did, and they put me on some heavy medication, and it works. I haven't had AFib since sometime about 3 weeks after the November 3rd procedure. And you improve in baby steps. Each day gets a little bit better, a little bit better. The dizziness goes away. Um, I can walk from our shop up to our house without almost passing out because I can't breathe. And it changes you. It changes you physically. It changes you mentally and emotionally. In ways that I can't begin to explain. But the key, I feel, to my recovery, one of the keys was putting my faith in my care team, putting my faith in the doctors and those wonderful nurses who took care of me. I think it's important that you relieve the doubt, you relieve the stress by just trusting your doctor and staff to make you feel better. And isn't that what it's all about? I have more to share about this, and I intend to do so coming soon. Meanwhile, thanks for watching. And I will say this year, Valentine's Day was a little different because I had a whole heart.
If it's my one good thing, let it be you.